Yay! Yay! Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. I'm super excited to come on and share today about this huge energetic shift, this huge energetic wave has been going on. And really, as the title says, hey, Carolee, how are you doing? Sending you much love, sending you much love. Carly, how's it going? Beautiful, sending you much love. Hey, Raymond, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Sending you much love. Sending you much love. Hey, Jose, beautiful. Hey, Joe, how are you guys doing? Sending you guys much love. Much beautiful, beautiful, beautiful love I am sending to each and every single one of you today, my beautiful brothers and sisters. So I really come to share today about a very important energetic shift that has been going on. Hey, Gabrielle, sweetheart, how are you doing? My beautiful goddess. Sending you much beautiful love, sending you much beautiful love, right? So, man, hey, Carissa, sweetheart, beautiful goddess, how are you? Long time no see, my beautiful. Sending you much love, infinite love and gratitude, everybody. So I'm super excited to come on and share today about a huge energetic shift that we are all going through as a collective. As a collective, it's not just happening to one person. It's not just happening to you. It's not just happening to me. It's happening to everybody. Hey, James. How are you doing? Sending you much love. Sending you much love. Hey, Manon, sweetheart. How are you doing? Sending you much love. Hey, so everybody, this is super important information, okay? Super, super important information that we all need to hear about, okay? So please share this video out right now. Please invite everybody, because I'm telling you, it's not just you, it's not just me, it's not just the neighbors, it's literally everywhere, and everybody needs to hear this amazing information, okay? Please share this video out, because we absolutely all need to know what the fuck literally has been going on, right? What the hell has been going on, especially with ourselves and especially with this huge energetic wave. So please share out this video, right? Hey, Travis. Hey, how are you doing? Sending you much love. Sending you much love. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, beautiful. I am sending you much love. Sending you much love. Hey, Patty. My beautiful, gorgeous goddesses, please share out this video, as right now we are all going through a collective shift, And please share this video, because we all need this information. We all need to be aware of what the fuck has been going on. My phone has been going crazy, okay? Crazy, crazy, crazy. For the past week here, the phone's been going crazy with all these people. They're coming and really sharing. And I thank you so much for each and every single one of you who have come and really shared, so that we have all this information so we can have an understanding, right? And an awareness of what has been going on. Hey, Daryl, nice to see you. My Snapchat buddy. Hey, Chris. How are you doing? Anybody coming on to this video, we are going to talk about this huge shift that we've all been going through. This collective shift. And guess what? It's happening to each and every single one of us. So I'm going to share one thing that's been super common across the board as we are moving from this energetic shift. I'm going to explain a whole bunch more. Hey, Donna, nice to see you. Sending you much love, infinite love and gratitude. So one thing that's been super common across the board, okay, has been these crazy, crazy, crazy dreams. And I mean crazy, okay? We're talking like nightmares, right? Nightmares have been happening for so many people. This is just common across the board. I made a dream post. Dream portal is open. And for anybody who's been wondering why we've been going through all of this, having these massive, crazy dreams at night, the dream portal has been opened. Dream portal's been open now for about 2 weeks. And I see a lot of people have come and share with me. They've come to share, and I want to send very much love to everybody who really shared with me. So these crazy, crazy dreams we've been having, hey? Like, wow. I mean, it's bringing up holy shit, stuff from the past, right? So much stuff from the past has been pulling up and out each and every single one of us, right? And it's not just happening for you. It's not just happening for me. It's happening for everybody, because as a collective, we are going through a massive energetic shift. We have been having also geostorms. So these geostorms have been moving through, and guess what? So not only has these geostorms been moving through, because we have frequencies that run through us. Hey, Brandy, nice to see you. Infinite love and gratitude, goddess, infinite love and gratitude. So these crazy nightmares, I'm telling you, the crazy nightmares lasted for a week for me, every single night. And so I'm just being observant, right? Because here's what happens when we have these crazy dreams, dreams, right? The brain is really going through processing. It processes things that have happened during the day. But guess what? We connect on a quantum realm. We connect, each and every single one of us. We connect on this amazing quantum realm where, guess what? We are one. We are one through this quantum field, and all of us are interwoven, and all of us are in connection, right? We are all interwoven in this field. So I'm telling you, the crazy dreams lasted for me about a week, okay? So as this energetic shift has been really going, what's been happening? Hey, Sunshine! Hey, Callie! Sending you guys much love. Hey, Alan, infinite love and gratitude. Please share this video out, okay? Because we all need to be aware of this collective shift that we've been going through. So with these crazy dreams, everything is coming up and out to the surface. I mean, we're talking like the deepest, darkest portals, okay? The deepest, darkest pits of these things, of where we felt so despair. I'm telling you, the number one thing that's been showing up has been not feeling safe. So when we look at the dreams that we've been going through in these nightmare dreams, what happens, right? A lot of us have been like, what boils down to it is we have not felt safe. So this is really coming up and out into the collective, into the quantum field, where we are all interwoven. We are all intertwined in this amazing quantum field. And all this stuff has been coming up. And I mean, we're talking a lot of stuff. I get nonstop messages to my phone. And actually, I want to share something with you, is that I was spiritually awoken 10 plus years ago, okay? And guess what? The universe brought me a beautiful, amazing gift, okay? So it's really showing me how deep does this go? Because people are messaging me. They're like, I'm going crazy, Andrea. Like, I'm telling you, people really actually want to get messed up, okay? Like, I mean, drunk, high. I mean, people are trying to figure out ways to be able to handle all this energetic flow that's been moving through us, right? Hey, Paula, beautiful. Hey, Pradeep, sending you guys much love. So I had a lot of messages about people. They literally want to escape. They want to escape. They want to feel safe, right? So in the safeness we go, when we go back to like this crap that comes up of where we do not feel safe, we just want to go back to these patterns, okay? These are patterns. Everything in the universe is patterns. And so everybody just been like, oh my God, Andrea, like I had message like, Andrea, oh my God, I just want to get drunk. I want to get drunk. Like, oh my God, you know what? I used to use cocaine, I used to use meth, and I used to drink, and we've all, and as this stuff's coming up, people are like, oh my God, Andrea, I just want to go use again. I want to use, okay? And this is super important for everybody to know, okay? Hey, Tina. Hey, Steve. How are you guys doing? Sending you much love. This is super important for us to know because we want to be aware of what has been going on. And so like crazy thoughts have been happening, okay? Crazy thoughts have been happening because when we tap into the dream portal that is fully open right now, what is happening when we tap into this dream portal is that we are all interwoven, interconnected. And as all this stuff is coming up of us feeling not safe, us feeling unprotected, what happens is that a lot of your minds start to go crazy, right? So not only are we interwoven in the quantum field in the dream realm, but this manifests into our physical reality, okay? This is super important awareness for everybody to know because what's been going on is this has been manifesting into to your reality, into your reality. And this is the deepest, 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 darkest stuff. The deepest, darkest stuff that we were like, holy crap, I thought I released that. I thought that I had done so much personal work on myself. And I'm telling you, I'm going to share how deep it really goes, okay? Hey, Kim. Nice to see you. Infinite love and gratitude. Yeah, beautiful Paula. I'm actually going to get into the physical symptoms, what has been going on in this shift because of the physical symptoms that have been going on. Hey, Rob. Hey, Robin. Infinite love and gratitude. So I found diaries, okay? Diaries that go back all the way to 2011, okay? So now we've been looking at this. We're talking many, 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 many years ago, okay? And so this is like right after, about a year after I became spiritually awoken. And so I started using these amazing tools, okay? I started using these amazing, amazing tools. Please share, because we're going to be sharing some amazing tools and how it is that we can absolutely move through this shift, okay? Because we know that the deepest, deepest, darkest portals come up. And then what happens is we want to separate, okay? And I made another video in my fasting and spirituality group. Okay, it's all about the duality that's going on the planet today. And this duality is being shifted, okay? This duality is being shifted through the quantum realm. And this is how it's going to manifest, okay? It's going to manifest within our physical reality, because what happens on the quantum realm within the mind when we get back into the 3D realm, okay? Because the quantum realm is a lot different than this low vibrational field, right? So within the low vibrational field, we are moving up the scale. I am so happy. Okay, because guess what, my beautiful friends? We are raising our vibration. We are raising our vibration as a human family and as a collective. So we all absolutely need to hear this information about how, guess what? We are raising our vibration. Hey, my beautifuls. Thanks, Selena. Hey, Julie. Hey, Jenna. Hey, Alexandra. Nice for you to all to join me. Please share out this video. Hey, Jason, as we discuss this energetic shift that's been going on. So we all are aware. So I found this diary, okay? And within this diary, when I actually became spiritually awoken, okay, which was over a decade ago, there was nobody around me. I basically had to figure out all this stuff on my own, okay? All this stuff about energy, all this stuff about vibrations, all this stuff about brain, how the brain really works. All these things I figured out on my own, okay? So the universe gave me an amazing gift, and this gift is to know how deep this shit portal goes, right? Because people are like, oh my God, this has been a fucking shitstorm, Andrea. Like, please share what has been going on. So I'm going to tell you how deep this stuff goes, okay? This stuff goes really, really, really deep. So for instance, I was in my diary here, when we start looking around, especially November, I was looking around November, and in here were huge, huge changes, okay? And I mean like life changes. In November 2011, I moved in with my ex, okay, in 2011. And when I was looking through this diary, okay, because the universe guided to me, this is how deep this stuff goes, okay? Because within here, I started talking about how I need to have good space created, right? How that I absolutely have to have a good space created, and how I don't feel safe. And so, like, I'm just going to read a little bit of what, let's see, I'm going to find something, okay? And let's see if it resonates for you today, because I'm telling you, this really resonates for me, especially with these old, deep relationships, right? These old, deep, deep, deep relationships. And so how that has been showing up is, I know a lot of people have been explaining to me about relationships, right? Separations, divorces, people are fighting, people are like, people are going crazy because of this energetic shift, okay? So it's super important to know too that your spouse or your partner, somebody that you are connected with on a really close basis, it's super important to know that, guess what? They are absolutely going through this as well, right? And it's good to know, because we really want to be able to support each other, okay? We want to do do whatever we can to support each other on this beautiful, amazing, energetic shift, because this is the deepest, deepest, darkest portals. So let's look today. I'm going to look in my journal that I had. Let's look. October. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to read from my diary, okay? So let's see if this rings true today. Okay? Let's see if this rings true today. Hey, Glenna. Hey, sweetheart. Sending you much love, sending you much love. Please share this video. Anybody who's coming on, please share it out, okay? Because we all need to know about this massive energetic shift that has been happening, okay? So October 12th, 2011, okay, I wrote in my diary and I wrote down, I said, I feel frustrated today that I want to go out and have fun, but I no longer relate to the people in the same way and that they are no longer in my life. Separation. Here we go. We're talking about relationships, okay? And here's exactly what I wrote. I wrote, I know that I purge all the negative people out of my life for a reason, but I feel sad that I used to go out and now I don't want to go out alone to places, right? So this is what's been going on, okay? And then I talked about I was feeling scared, okay? How I was feeling scared when I actually moved in with this person, like with my ex, Dave, right? I felt super scared to do so. And I really was going into it saying how I just want to feel connected. I feel scared, right? Just the brand new purge, a brand new relationship. And so all these things have actually been going on now, okay? They've been going on now, and let's just take a look at your personal life, right? This is why we want to really be aware of these energetic shifts, okay? Because we really want to have beautiful, amazing relationships, right? But as we're purging, I mean, this was 10 years ago, okay? And so let's take a look at the purge that's happening right now, okay? Think about how many people that have left your life, right? Or think about how many people right now that are coming back. They are coming back from the past. These old relationships, I've noticed too, a lot of people, what's been happening is a lot of people have had contact, right? They have contact from people that they thought that they were going through and that they thought that they were disconnecting with, right? Because these are the negative people. So guess what's been showing up, okay? Guess what's been showing up? Because, hey, we thought that, guess what? We had purge this, right? But guess what's been showing up, my beautifuls, my beautiful family? What's been showing up are these old relationships. And when I analyze it, and this is just my personal opinion, okay? Just my personal opinion. What I have been analyzing is that we do not feel safe. We do not feel safe. We do not feel safe in our homes. Let's look at California, okay? California is burning the fuck up. Yes, I'm going to swear a little bit in my video today, okay? For all you beautiful, amazing people. California is burning up. I have people that message me, okay, from California. They're like, Andrea, the world over here is burning. It's just burning. Like everything is burning around me. This is how it's been showing up. It's been transferred from the quantum field now into the 3D reality, into your reality. It's transferred over from the quantum field, which has been brought up by this dream portal, these things about us not feeling safe, okay? Not feeling connected, these things about us wanting to create. Our minds have been going so crazy that they actually want to separate and they want to create duality. This is super important for us, okay? To know this, because guess what? We all need to support each other. And the more that we know about this, the more that we can help support each other, okay? Help support each other through this amazing shift, because through the darkest portals, guess what emerges, okay? Guess what emerges? The beautiful light. And as we raise our vibration, as we are going up the vibrational ladder, guess what? we have to make room, okay? We have to make room for this to physically show up in our lives. So let's talk about manifestation systems, okay? So I'm telling you, there's been things that I actually was looking to manifest in my life 4 years ago, okay? I was looking to manifest this stuff into my life 4 years ago. So what happens is if you constantly do this manifestation, you manifest exactly what it is that you want, and then you're always like, oh my God, universe, like, you know, can't you help me out here, right? Like I've been waiting for this manifestation for so long, right? For so long. So as we've been manifesting for all these years, we're talking years, okay? Because this is such a huge energetic shift, okay? So as we've been manifesting for all of these years, now it's going to show up in our physical reality, okay? That is so amazing. That is so amazing. I am so stoked, okay? I am so excited. Okay, because these things that we've been manifesting for many years, guess what? All this stuff is coming into fruition. But guess what? Okay, we have to have room. Okay, we have to have room inside of our physical reality. Okay, how can it come into our lives if we are clogged up? Right? It's like your sink, right? Because guess what? Does water flow if it's clogged up? No, water doesn't flow, right? So how can we have flow, my beautiful goddesses and brothers and sisters? Hey, Flo, sending you much love. Hey, Ruth, infinite love and gratitude. My beautiful friends. Hey, Caroline, infinite love and gratitude. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. So we have to have room in our physical reality, because I'm telling you, here's what happens, okay? Here's exactly what happens. The universe hears you. Okay, when you speak, this is why I am super, oh my God, I am very careful about what I speak about, okay? Because when you speak, the universe hears you. This is a vibration. Words are vibrations, okay? Words are vibrations. And when you speak, guess what? The universe absolutely hears you, okay? And the universe is going to respond to whatever it is that you speak, however it is that you feel. And it's all about vibrations, okay? So just today, just in the past few days, I've been noticing a lot of people have been going through this stuff, right? And so a lot of people have had physical symptoms as well, because as we're going through this energetic purge, okay, as a collective, through the AKA quantum field, it starts with the dream realm, and then we move right down, all the way down into our physical reality. And these things that we've been manifesting are coming through, okay? So here's what's gonna happen, okay? Here's what happens if you don't make room for this in your life. I'm telling you what's gonna happen is the universe is gonna force it on you, okay? Because I've just seen this so many times in the past when we continually talk, and then we don't take the action, okay, on these things that we want to manifest. The universe goes into alignment with what you have been manifesting, and then guess what, okay? If you don't have the room and you don't make the room for this to show up, the universe basically forces you. The universe basically forces things. The universe puts in people. The universe puts in situations. The universe makes it happen, okay? Because you've been asking for it. Okay, you've been asking for this shit. And guess what? Here it comes, right? So it's a beautiful, amazing time. It's an amazing time because all these things that we've deeply, deeply wanted, guess what? When we purge all this stuff out of our lives, guess what's going to show up, my beautifuls, my beautiful brothers and sisters? Only amazing things are going to show up in our lives. And the thing about this is when we are in this deepest, darkest pit, we don't feel connected. We don't feel safe. We feel vulnerable in these places. But I'm telling you, this is where we absolutely know that through this crazy stuff that's been going on, something so beautiful is going to emerge. And this is going to emerge into your physical reality. Into your physical reality. And I am so excited. I'm so excited. So let's go over some physical symptoms, okay? Some physical symptoms of things that have been going on within the physical body. Hey, Monica, beautiful, sending you much love. Sending you much love. Hey, Troy, nice for you to join us. Please share this video out. We are talking about the huge energetic wave that's been going on and what has been really happening as a collective, okay? Because we all want to support each other. And so the more that we are aware of things that are going on, the more that we can take a step back instead of just freaking out, right? Freaking out that all these things have been going on within our own minds, that we can really just become, once we're aware, then we can create a change with it, right? And so as we're all going through this energetic shift, we all need to be aware. Okay. And then guess what? We can absolutely support each other because this is why we're all here, right? We're all here at this specific time, all of us. There's no coincidences in the universe. There's no coincidences. You and I, guess what? Here we are. We are here together. We are here together right now through this period. This period of this huge energetic shift where we raise our vibrations. We raise our vibrations and here we are. There's no coincidences in the universe. So you watching this video right now, this is not a coincidence, okay? You absolutely need to hear this. Abso-freaking-lutely. Hey, Rico. Hey, unicorn brother, sending you much love, infinite love and gratitude. So let's talk about physical stuff, okay? Because what happens is as we're purging and as our bodies as our minds, as we're purging out all this stuff out of the quantum realm, okay, what's going to happen is as we're purging the stuff out of the quantum realm, what's going to happen is those frequencies also purge out of our bodies, okay? They actually purge out our physical bodies as well. All this old junk, right? All this old stuff, because what happens is because your brain does not know the difference between what's real and what's imagined. What happens is when we're in this dream realm and we're connected to this quantum field, that comes up in the brain and that attaches. Our brain wants to attach to something, okay? So the brain is attaching to past experiences. And here's exactly what happens when our brain attaches to these past experiences. Hey, Maggie, how are you doing? Infinite love and gratitude. Hey, Lee. How are you doing? Please share this video out. We all need to hear this, okay? We absolutely all need to hear this because our brain attaches to these past experiences that have happened. What happens is because our brain doesn't know the difference between what's really at reality and what's imagined, we actually relive this in our physical bodies. So as we are tuning in to this past trauma of where we not feel safe, we don't feel heard, we feel vulnerable, we feel scared, we feel fearful, all these negative thoughts that are going through our minds. And as it's attaching to these past experiences, what's going to happen is your brain goes through this. And as your brain goes through this, okay, this happens actually in your physical body. So let's talk about some physical symptoms, okay? Let's talk about some physical symptoms because this is super important to know. Okay, because when our brain is going through that trauma, that past trauma, these deepest, darkest parts, what happens is that goes through our body. And when that goes through our body's purging as well. Okay, so not only are we purging the mind from the quantum realm, but we are purging the physical body. Okay, because the physical body lives in the past. Okay, so let's talk about the physical symptoms. Okay, hey, Sheldon. Thanks. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love and gratitude. Everybody, please share this video out, okay? Whoever is watching this video, please share this video out. It is super important that we know this, okay? Super important information. I cannot stress this enough, okay? Because this is collective. It's not happening to just you. It's not happening to just me. It's not happening to you, Ali. It's not just happening to you, my beautiful goddess Leanne. It's not happening to you, my beautiful sister Kimberly Holler, my beautifuls. It's not just happening to you. It's happening as a collective. Okay, so we need to be aware. And so these physical things, thank you, Sheldon, for sharing. And thank you, anybody else who is sharing this video out. It's super important. So because, like I said, the brain doesn't know the difference. When we bring up this trauma, we relive it in our bodies. So all these things, these physical symptoms that can happen, okay, especially what's been going on, these physical symptoms that have been happening within the body are headaches, okay? Headaches are very, very common, okay? So we've been going through a lot of headaches because guess what? Because we've been connecting to the dream realm, right? The dream portal that's been open. What's been happening is we haven't been getting enough sleep. Okay, and we're not getting rested sleep, and because when we wake up we're in this dream state, okay, because of the brainwave patterns that happen, we're in this dream state, and our brain is attaching now to past things, and then it's bringing up that past stuff like right away as soon as we wake up, okay? So, and then the physical body, it corresponds with these past traumas that we've had, okay? So headaches are very, very common. Ears ringing, okay? This is super, super common. As we are raising our vibration, okay, we begin to hear frequencies in a different way. So the ear ringing, this is very, very common. Ear ringing can actually last anywhere from a month, anywhere up to 3 months, off and on. Last year, I went through a huge portion of, in about 3 months, I went through a lot of time, okay, of where I've had massive ear ringing, okay? So the massive ear ringing is super common, okay? Maggie asks, neck ache. Yeah, because you know what? Because as we're connecting, especially in the sleep, in the quantum realm, as we're connecting in the quantum realm, and then our bodies are reliving this trauma, right? So because our body needs to purge, because we purge the mind, and now the body needs to purge because the body follows the mind, okay? So the body needs to purge. And so... right, Alana, beautiful. That's beautiful. You know what? It's amazing because guess what? I look at everything as amazing, especially when we're raising the vibration of the physical body, okay? Because we're like, yay, you know what? We are raising our vibration, okay? We are raising our vibration. And so that's how I look at it, right? When I look at physical symptoms, because everything's a portal, right? Everything is a portal. There are no problems in life. There's no problems in life. Everything is a portal. So physical symptoms in the body, anything that's happening in the mind, okay? Anything that's happening on the spirit, in your spirit, anything that's happening is a portal, okay? So I absolutely love when we have portals, okay? Because not every portal is going to be amazing. It leads to something amazing, right? But we have these things that happen within the physical body. So headaches, body aches, okay? I'm telling you, yesterday, my bones ached, literally, okay? So if anybody's feeling some arthritis that's been going on within the physical body, if anybody's been feeling some, especially bone pain, okay? So bone pain has been really common as two things that have been going on, the ear ringing, the headaches, right? And also the bone pain. I've had some people message me about stomach digestion. Okay, digestion has really been showing up for a lot of people, and I'm going to tell everybody right now about these physical symptoms when we have these physical symptoms, because a lot of people are messaging me about fasting too, okay, right? Because a lot of people want to move into fasting. They want to fast, right? Because all this old stuff's coming up, okay? And then they're like, oh my God, like I really want to fast right now. But a lot of people, I'm telling you, I got so many messages about fasting, okay? So as we are moving through this, anybody who's currently doing any sort of fasting, and they feel good about it, continue it, okay? But if you find that your mind is screwed up, okay? If you find that you're not maintaining the mental state that you can, that's okay. Okay, that's okay. Because we need to get the mental state back into check, okay, before we can start worrying about our physical bodies, okay? So we really need to get the mindset great. We need to release all these things out of our minds. And then you know what? We can always go back to fasting, okay? Fasting's not like a one-shot deal. So my personal recommendation for people who have been doing fasting, okay, is to actually not fast right now. And you'd be like, oh my God, Andrea, like seriously, you're telling me not to fast right now? Like, aren't you a fasting coach? Yes, I am a fasting coach. Yes, I promote fasting. I have my own group too for fasting, right? So yes, but I am saying as we move through this huge energetic shift, we absolutely need to be taking care of our physical bodies, okay? Hey, Doris, sweetheart, infinite love and gratitude. Nice to see you. Hey, Robert. Nice to see you guys. So as we are moving through this energetic shift, energetic shift that has been going on, we really need to take care of the physical body because the physical body stores trauma. So I'm going to say that my personal recommendation is no fasting, okay? Or water fasting, okay? And if you're going to do some water fasting, make sure you do electrolyte shots, okay? So, and do a lot of electrolyte shots because the body is purging. The body is purging hardcore, okay? So as you can see, I have a huge thing of water, and really I've just been doing water all day today. And as I'm doing water, I notice I'm starting to get headaches. I'm starting to feel cramps in my body. Like I had some cramps in my legs today, and I started drinking more water, okay? So hydration. Hydration is super, super important because as the body's being detoxified, we really want to help the body out. And so to help the body out is going to be the hydration of the water, okay? So my personal recommendation is a 6 to 8 ounce cup of water about every 45 minutes to an hour, okay? And do this all day. And if you can, at night, I keep this big container of water next to me at night, and when I wake up, I absolutely drink the water. Hydration is super, super, super important, okay? So yes, with the fasting, I've had so many people message me and they're saying they're unable to because of all these things, all these physical symptoms they've been having, and all these huge vibrational energetic waves, because we feel them, right? And a lot of people are super sensitive to vibrations, okay? And actually a couple days ago, I began to become aware of what really happens when we have vibrational rays, and as we become sensitive, because here's what happens. We become sensitive to it at first because we have to go through an adjustment period of time, okay? So however long it takes the body to go through an adjustment period of time, because our bodies were actually moving into crystalline beings, okay? So as our bodies are detoxing, we really just want to support our bodies in the most amazing way, right? And fasting is amazing, okay? Fasting is amazing. And so my personal recommendation is to drink a lot of water, okay? Waters, teas. I've been drinking a lot of tea. I've been drinking just fluids, just liquids, okay? And then I've been eating my 1 meal a day, okay? So, and two, an amazing thing that we want to do is we want to keep the mental state that we can, right? As we're moving through this, what are some tools that we can absolutely use? Right? What are some tools that we can use to help us, right? Because we're all supportive of each other and we really want to be able to support each other. So how can we support ourselves? Okay, because we need to support ourselves first and foremost, okay? And if we support ourselves first and foremost and take care of ourselves and love ourselves and allow the surrendering of these deepest, darkest pits to come out, and as we surrender to these and as we move back into the heart space, okay? Everything is about the heart space. This is an amazing tools that I'm going to share with you guys, okay? And I've been using these tools and it's been amazing, and I share all these tools out, okay? So one thing that we absolutely need to do, okay, is to work on the quantum field ourselves. So this includes meditations, okay? And if you are struggling to do meditations, the beginning part of the meditation, make sure you tune into the breath work, okay? Breath work is super, super, super important. The breath work slows down the brain waves, and this allows us to be able to go easier into a meditative state, okay? So breath work. Breath work is super important to do. There's many different types of breath work that we can be doing, okay? But breath work is super, super important to be doing. And I'm going to share when I first started meditating, by the way, which I wrote in this book too. I have so much experiences to share, right? I have so much experiences to share. I'll be making another video. I'm going to share a bunch of other experiences I've had too and how it's been related. But so as we go back, as I'm looking back into these periods of time in my life, especially the 10 years ago, and how it's been showing up today. In my book, I learned meditation. Okay. There was no information at the time. I was like, how do I even meditate? Okay. So I had no idea how to do this. And so I developed techniques on my own. Okay. I basically picked up like the one single book I could find. Okay. The one single book that I could find at that time, how to meditate. And so I've been really developing more techniques. So I'm going to share, this is a super easy technique, okay? Because as we're moving into it, we want easy tools, okay? We want easy, instant tools that we can use. We want hacks that we can use so that we can get back to living in the heart space, because the mind is screwed up, okay? Because the mind's going through all this stuff. We're going through the past trauma. All these energetic flows are going through us, and we're like, our brain's like vibrating, right? So going back to this past stuff, so we really want to keep the brain in an amazing state. And the amazing state is a very calm state, and then tune back into the heart, because the heart is the only place that we leave from, okay? That where we lead from. We tune into the heart space, okay? And so when we are going through this, I'm going to share a super easy meditation technique that you guys can all do, okay? And then I'm going to share some other tips and tools, okay? So a super easy meditation that we can do. I'm going to tell you this works super, super, super well, okay? I've shared it with a lot of people over a decade, and I see consistent results, okay? So I share only tools that work, okay? And only tools that are quick, fast, easy, and are effective. They're super, super effective, okay? So for the meditation, basically when I first was doing the meditation, now you can do the meditation however you want. Sometimes I did meditation standing, sometimes I did meditation laying down, sometimes I did meditation sitting up like in the lotus position. It's however you feel comfortable, okay? It doesn't really matter how you meditate, because when we get to slow down the brain waves, we can be any one of those positions. It doesn't really affect it, okay? So here's what I do, okay? And I'm telling you, super, super, super effective how to start this meditation is becoming aware of the breath, okay? And the first breath technique that I learned, and this was back then, 10 years ago when I first started doing meditation, the first breath work I learned was this, okay? So I'm going to share with you, okay? So basically, hey, Kimberly, hey, Dan, how are you doing? Sending you much love, infinite love and gratitude. So the first breath technique I learned was really just to focus, right? And so now, of course, I've added in a bunch of things, okay? I've added in some stuff. So basically what we want to do, hey, Rosalind, sweetheart, how are you doing? Sending you much love. Thanks for joining in. We're going to get into some breath work, okay? Breath work and meditation, how we can keep a good mind state, right? As we move through this energetic shift, because we really want to support ourselves so we can support everybody around us, okay? So the breath is super important. What I do now is, when I first started doing it, all I did was just close my mouth, the tip of my tongue touching the roof of the mouth, okay? This is pretty important to do this, okay? So as we touch the roof, and then what we do is we just breathe in through the nose, and we're breathing in white light. I just picture we're breathing in beautiful white light. Doesn't matter what color of light. You can pick any color that you would like. I'm breathing in white light. So we breathe in through the nose, and we breathe it down until we feel it down in the pit of our stomach, okay? And then we breathe it out. We hold it for 7 seconds, okay? So as we breathe in, hold it in the pit of the stomach for 7 seconds, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, and just focus on the breath and just release out. So doing the breath work, I really go into doing these in sets, okay? So I will do these sets of breath work. So as I'm doing these sets of breath work, I will just go for a few minutes. I go for 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, and then what I will do is I will take a break from that. I will just tune into my physical body and see how it is my physical body feels, and then I go back into it. So when you go to do the meditation part, I'm telling you what works really, really, really amazingly well, okay, is what I would do is I would picture I would picture a sky. So as you're sitting down looking, what you're going to do is you're going to visualize a sky. okay? And as you see this sky, there's going to be clouds in there, right? So as you see these clouds, what you want to do is empty the mind, okay? Empty the mind of all thoughts. Empty the mind of all emotions. Just like literally just shoot it out, okay? So literally just visualize like the top of your head like opening, okay? And then literally visualize all that stuff, all these thoughts, all these emotions, literally just put it up into the clouds, okay? And so it's so funny because guess what? Technology does this now too, right? Because guess what? We got iCloud storage, right? Isn't that funny? Isn't that hilarious? I just thought about that. Anyways, we just want to empty the mind into the thought cloud, okay? So we're going to empty the mind. Let's call it the thought cloud, right? Sending you guys much love, infinite love and gratitude. My beautiful goddess Nicole, Sasha. So yeah, let's just empty the mind. Okay, so as we empty the mind, and any thoughts, here's how I do this, okay? Here's how when I first started doing it, it's very, very, very effective, these tools, okay? So after I do the breath work and I slow down the brain waves and I slow down the mind, we empty the mind, okay? So visualize the blue sky, visualize these clouds coming through, and just any thoughts, okay? So you can meditate. My personal recommendation is start with 15 minutes, okay? If you can go for a half hour or any longer, and do it as much as possible, okay? To do it as much as possible, I recommend, especially first thing in the morning, especially before you go to bed, okay? And if you got time during the day. So really just visualize in this, say we're gonna go for 15 minutes, okay? Let's just say we've set a timer on our phone and we're gonna go for 15 minutes. We're going to just shut everything out and we're gonna do the breath work, tune into the breath, breathe in whatever colored light that you would like, and then we're gonna empty the mind, okay? So as we're doing this meditation, basically we're just looking at the blue sky, okay? And any thoughts that are coming up, it's okay. We're just going to acknowledge that we are having these thoughts, and here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it up into the cloud. And then if it's a single thought, then just see the cloud floating away. And so keep doing this, keep emptying the mind up into the clouds until you see a clear blue sky, okay? And then just keep focusing on the clear blue sky and just put all thoughts, all emotions, just anything that has been going on within the mind, just keep putting them into the clouds, okay? And I'm telling you, the sky gets clearer and clearer, okay? The sky gets clearer. Hey, Carl. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Jeff. How are you guys doing? Sending you much beautiful love, sending you much beautiful, beautiful love, infinite love and gratitude. Thanks for joining in. Please share this video out. This is super important, okay? As we move through this energetic shift, okay? As we move through this energetic shift, please share this out. So this is a great meditation way to start, okay? I'm telling you, it works effective, it works fast, okay? And it actually helps you to keep focused during your meditation, because at first it seems like there's going to be a lot of junk in there, right? Like, oh man, we have so many thoughts and it's bringing up so many emotions. We feel like we got a plethora, like a whole trunk full of stuff. Really we do in the mind, but that's okay, right? As we're meditating and as we're putting them up into the cloud and just see them releasing away. And the clearer the sky gets, and if you feel that the breathing, if you start to have this heavy breathing again, just go back and just tune back into the breath to really actually slow down the mind again, okay? So if you find you feel tight, tense, sore in the physical body while you're doing this meditation, just go back to the breath. Okay, and it's going to take practice, okay, my beautiful friends and family, because I'm telling you, when I was looking at my journal from 10 years ago, I see a huge difference, okay, because here we go, August 22nd, I started writing down things that no longer served me, and I started having action plans. So there's a lot of stuff in here I could share. I'm telling you, I'm going to make a whole video just about amazing things from my past spiritual awakened space when I first spiritually woke up. I'm going to tell you it's some amazing stuff, and I'm super honored to be able to share all this stuff with you guys, right? Because it's really going to help a lot. It's going to help so many people, and I really want to create this awareness so that everybody is knowing what's been going on. So within within this, within the diary, I did write down meditations especially, and I would write out what's been going on in my mind. And I'm telling you, here's one thing. Here's some things I was writing down that were happening after I was doing that meditation that I shared with you guys, okay? I notice what contracts my flow of positive energy, and I can know how to unblock that and allow for the positive energy to flow. I know how I am feeling at all times, and I check in. I check in to know. And here's some things I put about meditation, right? Especially about that meditation that I shared with you guys. And it's so easy. It's super, super easy, okay? What I put down, what is amazing to me, clear my mind of clutter. I'm able to clear my mind and transform any bad feelings into a state of calm and awareness. I sleep through the entire night without awakening. I get rid of negativity that causes contractions. Here's an amazing one. I was like, whoa, right? Because I was like, what a gift from the universe about this book, right? And so one thing I wrote down was no need for technology. No need for technology. I put phone, TV, iPod. So there's absolutely no need for technology. And I was like, this is some amazing, crazy stuff. Okay, so this basically happened after I started doing that meditation. I put down how, I love reading this stuff. It's like how I feel inner peace and trusting that I am taken care of no matter what the outcome. No matter what the outcome, right? Isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. I thought I'd just share that with you guys today. So that meditation is going to be super important as we move through this energetic shift. And that's a quick, easy hack, okay? Because we all want tools that are super easy, because we know that if we start throwing too many tools, write down these things, then if we don't stay focused on one thing, what's going to happen is we're going to start to feel overwhelmed. We're going to start to feel anxious because it feels like we have a lot of things to do. So not only are we moving through this trauma that's happening within the mind and it's happening within the physical body and that's manifesting in the physical body, but also as we're moving through this, we really want to be able to support ourselves. And so I'm super excited to share these amazing tools, okay? So if you guys, what I highly recommend is binaural beats, okay? Binaural beats are amazing. And these are some amazing things that you can do is the binaural beats. I have a few in particular that I use, and I can actually attach those in this video below, okay? So the binaural beats, I've been sharing some of these out. 528 hertz, especially in the morning for a half hour to an hour, is amazing to use. It really creates amazing brain waves. And then in the morning, what we want to do is create. We're looking to create, right? So as we create positivity, especially if you've been in the dream realm and you're like, I messed up, I have all these nightmares, okay? I have all these nightmares. So in the morning, to wake up and just right away, just tune into 528 hertz. You can find any ones on YouTube. Please make sure though it is good quality, okay? You'll know if it resonates with you. That's the thing, right? If you start listening to it and it doesn't resonate with you, find a different one, okay? Because there's going to be something that's going to come and it's going to resonate with you. So 528 hertz in the morning, okay? 528 hertz in the morning. I have an amazing one. Okay, it's called the Holy Frequency 111 hertz, and it's going to help with the physical body, okay? Hey, Princess Crystal, nice for you to join. Infinite love and gratitude. Hey, Charles. Hey, my beautiful friends. Sending you guys much love. So the 111 hertz, this helps you on a cellular level. This is called cellular frequencies. So cellular frequencies are really going to help with the physical body as we are moving through and purging all this stuff. Purging all these physical things within our bodies, okay? So the 111 hertz, I will attach that in here. Also, I'm telling you that guess what? That we can actually do some things at night as well, right? So things that will really help us, okay? So I know a lot of people have been wanting to do, since the dream realm has been open, okay? If you want to connect on a higher level, okay? If you want to connect on a higher level where actually, then what you want to do some lucid dreaming, you want to do some astral traveling, okay? So I do also have some amazing YouTube guide, like they're YouTube binaural beats. It's specifically for lucid dreaming, okay? And this is if you want to add to whatever tools that you have. If you want to do some lucid dreaming, some astral traveling when you're sleeping at night, I have a 10-hour one, okay? A 10-hour one. It's amazing. I use it and it helps to bring up and out. Also, what's great is that if you want, what happens is, especially have a notebook ready by your bed as these dreams are coming up, because it's going to attach to your brain's going to attach, right? Your brain's going to attach to past traumas that have happened, especially for when we have nightmares, okay? So really what's great, because it helps us to move through these, is to write it out, okay? To write it out. And then later on during the day, when your mind starts going back to these past traumas, what you can do is see how that all fits together. And that way, because we are observant, and then you'll know exactly what's been going on in your life. Okay, so it's super amazing to write any of this stuff down as well. And I also have guided meditations, okay? Guided meditations are amazing, Hey, Samsel, nice to see you. Hey, Christine, sending you guys much love. Thanks for joining in. So, guided meditations, okay? So I have some amazing guided meditations that have been consistent across the board. I've literally shared them with probably at least 2,000 people, okay? At least 2,000 people. These tools are amazing. These tools work. Okay, I've received nothing but beautiful, amazing messages after I share these tools, okay? So these tools have been tested, not only on myself, but tested with like thousands of people, and these tools absolutely work, okay? So guided meditations at night. So basically, you don't have to be wearing earbuds, by the way. You can actually just play it on your phone. I have a whole list of guided affirmations at nighttime where it helps to create mind shifts. So that when you wake up, if you've been going through a whole bunch of things in your mind, what happens is when you wake up, it's already helped to create a positive shift. And then in the morning, what you can do is create a positive shift and move from the head, the monkey mind, okay? The monkey mind that's been screwed up from all this energy that's been going through, and move back into the heart space. And I'm telling you, what's amazing is, especially in this diary, okay, is moving into the heart space, and how I really shared about that. I can't wait to share more with you guys about that. So really, it's all about tuning into the heart, okay? Because the mind will lead us on these crazy stories, okay? These crazy stories of things that have happened, these crazy stories of things that are happening now, and crazy stories about, guess what? In the future, right? So the mind really makes up stories. So we know that we only live in the present moment, right? We only live in the present moment. And how do we live in this present moment when the mind's, well, we use these tools, okay? And the main tool I'm going to share with you today is to go into the heart space, okay? To go into the beautiful heart space. Hey, Corey. Hey, Corey, nice to see you. Sending you much love, is to go back into the heart space, okay? Because what happens too is, because we've connected on the dream realm, and now it's coming into the physical reality, what's gonna happen too is the heart is gonna close off, because we don't feel safe, we don't feel valued. We start to have all these emotions. We feel sadness, we feel fearful, okay? So really we need to go back into the heart space. And it's all about creating from the heart space, because the mind is creating stuff from the past, and it's attaching to the dream realm, it's attaching to trauma from the past. And next thing you know, it's making up stories about the future. And we're like, holy crap. Okay. So we need to go back into the heart, because once we open the heart and listen to the heart, as the heart is opening, as we're listening to the heart, as the heart is opening, the heart is going to guide us, and the heart guides us through what it is that we desire to feel. okay? Not what the monkey mind tells us, okay? Because it makes up stories. So we want to listen to the beautiful, amazing heart and to open the heart, because what happens is, and we're not feeling safe, it's like fight or flight, right? We don't feel safe, so the heart closes. And so what we want to do is we want to create a beautiful, amazing space for us to be able to purge all of these things out of our mind and out of our bodies. We want to create this space. And how we create this space is from the amazing heart, because the heart knows your next best move, and your heart knows what it is that you truly desire to feel. So one thing I'm going to say, and this takes practice too, okay? This takes practice, because as the mind is going through all these shifts, and as we're purging all these things out of the mind and the body, and as we're looking to detach, right? Because we don't feel safe. We don't feel safe, so we want to right away, we want to pull away. It's either fight or flight, okay? So you go into a fight response of where you want to fight. Hence why relationships have been going through fighting cycles, okay? Or else we want to run, okay? Which means we want to seclude. We want to go hide. And when we're in these states, what happens, like I said earlier in this video, okay, is that all these old addictions have been coming up and been showing up for people. All these old addictions of how they want to get drunk, how they want to get high, all these old things of which they had thought that they want to, that they've already purged out of their life, okay? So that's super important for everybody to know, and also know that everybody's been going through this amazing shift, okay? And so these tools, we really want to check in, okay? And so I'm telling you, I know it seems like it's going to be a little bit difficult at first. It takes practice, okay? Just keep doing it, because I'm telling you, the results will pay off, okay? The results will pay off. You're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel so much clearer. You're going to feel so much so clear and focused in the mind. And then guess what? You're going to be able to feel amazing in your body, and you're going to be able to help support other people as we move through this huge energetic shift. Okay. Hi, Kylie. Sending you much love. Go watch the replay, sister. We shared a lot of stuff in this video today. Hey, Heather. How are you doing? Sending you much love, infinite love and gratitude. So as we're moving through this energetic shift, we want to support ourselves. Okay, so always to tune back into the heart space. This is where the present moment resides. The present moment resides, and how we get tuned is into the heart space. So really to just become aware. So like, you know, when we are aware of when we get triggered, right? We're super aware, because we're like, oh, guess what? I'm feeling angry. I'm feeling overwhelmed. And so we are aware, okay? And so when you are aware of this happening, what I suggest, and this is amazing, I've been practicing this, okay? What I have been suggesting and what I've been using, and it's been working for a lot of people, is to go back into the heart, okay? And just see the heart, just visualize your heart, go into the breathing, focus on the breath, focus the white light, whatever color light, green, red, pink, purple, whatever color light, and just visualize that going into the heart, and breathe it deep into the heart, and then see the heart is opening, okay? And just keep breathing in and breathing into the heart, and continuing to open the heart, okay? And also too, when you're breathing in, don't forget, we want to breathe these into the mind. Okay, so these frequencies that we are going to breathe in, so that colored, beautiful, amazing frequency vibrations, whatever vibration you tune in, when you breathe it in, not only do you breathe it into the heart space, but you actually visualize it. You just close your eyes and just visualize. Breathe it in, breathe it up into the right brain, breathe it up into the left brain, and then feel it move around the skull, the entire brain, feel it in the brain, and then feel it move through the physical body, okay? Just feel it and just connect with everything. And tune back into the heart space and create an openness in the heart, because the heart's, oh my God, gonna lead us. And the heart only leads us to, guess what? Amazing, beautiful things. Our heart only leads us to beautiful, amazing things. So to create this open heart space is going to be super, super important. And two, when we go to have conversations with relationships that have been seem like they've been falling apart, okay? Because a lot of things have been like, it seems like, seriously, it seems like everything's like just falling apart. Everything's like just going away. We're having all like fires in the world. earthquakes in the world, when we look at all these things that are just like, they're falling, and they're literally there to wake us up. Okay, for us to be able to create this open heart awareness. Okay, so really just go back in, my beautiful brothers and sisters, and just tune into the heart. Breathe in, breathe it up into the mind, breathe it down, breathe it into the heart, feel the heart opening. Feel the heart opening, breathe it into the body, literally feel this in every cell, 75 trillion cells in your body. As you breathe in, just feel this in every cell of your body, okay? And this is going to create amazing changes. And so I know that when you first get triggered, like let's just say you get triggered into a reactive state, tune into the breath, go back into the heart space, create from the heart, okay? Create from the heart space, okay, my beautiful? So this is really what's been going on. This is what's been really going on. And I really hope that each and every single one of you has really gotten some amazing tools that you can use from this video. And please share this video out, okay? Because we all absolutely need to know what's going on, because it seems like everything in the world is falling apart. It's on fire. But the thing is I'm telling you, like even the girl from California, when she was messaging me and saying she's fearful of all the fires that have been going around her, things have been burning out. And I'm telling you, things, guess what? From the deepest, darkest portals and from the fire that seems like it's all around us, everything's on fire. Guess what happens? Amazing, amazing rebirth. Amazing rebirth happens, right? So amazing rebirth happens. So guess what? We are rebirthing. We are rebirthing, and I am so excited. I am super excited for this beautiful, amazing time, because we are rebirthing as a collective, and we are raising our vibration, and we are raising our vibration to manifest amazing things into our lives. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Jerry. Nice to see you. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Brenda. I'm sending each and every single one of you nothing but a beautiful, amazing, amazing love for all you people who joined on my video now. I'm pretty much done my talk for today. So if you want, please, I invite you, please go back so you know what the fuck has been going on. Go back to the beginning of my video and please rewatch my video. And I am always sending you guys much beautiful love. Use those tools that I really shared with you today. This is really going to help to create it. And anytime you find that you feel triggered, especially in the mind, really go back into the breath, really open the heart. And the more that you practice opening the heart space, the easier it's going to get, okay? Because our heart gets constricted and we want to open and create a beautiful, amazing space, okay? I will attach binaural beats. I will attach meditations, guided meditations. I will attach any other information that I find useful for you guys all. I'm going to attach it in this video, okay? I will attach it in this video, and please, if you think of anything else that you would like to ask me, I think we pretty much covered a lot today, but if you think about anything, any other questions, please reach out, please PM me, because everybody's been PMing me about asking questions, right? So this is why I comment and share, and please share this video out. And please, anybody who needs extra support, please share, please PM me, okay? Please PM me. Hey! So I'm sending you guys all much beautiful, beautiful love as we move through this energetic shift that has been going on. Anybody who has questions, please PM me. And I love, love, love each and every single one of you. And I am so grateful for each and every single one of you. I am so grateful for each and every single one of you. And I'm grateful for this knowledge, right? We are so blessed. We are so blessed at this time because we have this amazing knowledge. And let's share this knowledge so that, guess what? We can have amazing things happen in our lives and to really be able to support each and every one of you. Okay, I'm sending you guys much love, much love. I love each and every single one of you unconditionally. And I look forward to seeing you guys again. Any questions? PM me. I am sending you much love. Everybody have a beautiful, amazing evening. Because through the deepest, darkest portals, when we surrender to the amazing heart, guess what? We have the light through the deepest, darkest portals. We have the light. So I'm super, super excited for everybody's journey. And I love you guys so much. You guys have no idea how much I really love each and every single one of you. You guys have an amazing evening. Infinite love and gratitude. Bye, everybody. I love you all. Bye. Infinite love and gratitude.